Sagittarius, hello, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a reading for January the 3rd until January 9th, 2021. We'll take a look into your recent past, your present energy, and what is coming up for all of you. This will be for Sun, Moon, and Rising signs in Sagittarius, should you be cross-watching. And as always, this is a general reading, so it may not resonate for all of you. I do invite you to take that which is for you and leave everything else behind to get into your higher vibe. If you haven't done so already, please do subscribe to the channel. I put new readings out every single week. Thank you so much to those of you who have done so already and continue to watch. I have a great deal of gratitude for all of you. If this reading does resonate for you, please leave me a thumbs up and any comments or questions you might have down below. Parts of this feel similar, I think, to last week. I'd have to go back and rewind the tape and see, but this present energy feels to me almost identical to last week. In the overall energy for you, we have the Judgment card this week, Sagittarius, coming to a realization, having a little personal awakening right now, perhaps. In the recent past for you, we have the Five of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. So after a period of kind of tension and conflict and what felt like a lot of sort of drama around, you've slept on it, you've figured out exactly what you would want to say, exactly how you want to handle things, and now you're feeling in a better position. That if conflict came back around you again, nope, not dealing with any of that. I know what I'm going to say. I'm shutting it all down. In the present energy for you, we have the Knight of Cups, the Hermit card, and the Nine of Wands. Someone coming forward to offer their heart to you, to offer their love to you, and feeling as though you still want to be in a space where you're withdrawn, that you're just, doing your own thing. There's a real energy of like not wanting yet to put your heart into something with somebody else. You're feeling defensive to that. You're just not in a space where you feel ready for it, but someone is around you offering that love. Maybe it wasn't the Sagittarius reading, but I do feel like it was almost a very similar thing, but like last week, that someone you know is trying to offer love to you, trying to get in with you, and you're just like, right now I'm really focusing on myself. And probably because you've been dealing with whatever this period of conflict is. Moving into the future energy, we have the Page of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. So being excited and taking some action here, Sagittarius, but then realizing that something is wrong, something isn't quite right, you don't know everything you need to, something needs to be revealed to you here, and I think it will be with the Ace of Swords. We'll do some digging to see. I mean, again, Judgment is the overall energy, so I'm not surprised that we're having some revelations and some awakenings going on. We'll do some clarifying and see what we can figure out. We will start with this Judgment card here. Ten of Inspiration, the Eight of Voices, and the Six of Inspiration. So whatever this revelation is, it's going to set you free, so to speak. It's going to allow you the space and capacity to move on from whatever you've been dealing with that has not been serving you well. Going to release you from whatever mental shackles you've been dealing with, where you've been feeling anxious, where you've been feeling trapped, where you've been feeling caught up in all of these swirling thoughts, and get you out the other side feeling much better. Feeling so much relief, feeling victorious that you have survived the situation. We'll take a look in the recent past here at the Five of Wands. this conflict energy that is around. The Hermit again, the Three of Voices, and the Wheel. So there's definitely been a lot of, I mean, whatever this tension is, this fighting, it's caused you a lot of pain, caused you a lot of distress, caused you a lot of hurt, and you're like, I don't want to deal with this anymore. I need a new start. And withdraw. Withdraw. It's good though, Sagittarius. The withdrawing here isn't negative to me. Withdrawing is you working to preserve your own energy, preserve and protect yourself. And it's helping. I feel like every time you withdraw, you end up putting yourself in a better position. Let's take a look in the present energy at this Knight of Cups, this person coming in to offer their love to you here. The Death card, the Empress, and the Ace of Emotions. Something ending, something beginning with the Death card. So this person is trying to like help you get past whatever you've been dealing with. I think that's perhaps how they're trying to package things to you when they're presenting themselves to you here. But they really do want to appeal to your sense, like to your sensitivity a little bit. They have some deep feelings for you. They have feelings that have been building inside of them for a long time, feelings they've been holding on to for a long time. Maybe this is not the first time they've made them known to you, but they're going to come forward here. I mean, this is the Knight of Cups, the Empress, and the Ace of Emotions. They're ready. They want to speak to it. They want to bring it to you. Let's take a look at the Nine of Wands, this kind of defensive energy that is around you. Keep in mind that roles could be reversed as well. Like this might be you offering your love out. The Six of Materials, the Two of Emotions, and the Nine of Emotions. So Sagittarius, maybe you are going to let them in this time. You're feeling defensive. You're feeling you need to protect yourself. But I think you see that with this person and this connection, that they are willing to put in the work. That what work you put in, they're also going to put in. They're going to come meet you in the middle at every turn. Two of Emotions here is the Soulmate card. This is a cosmic sign that this is a strong connection for you that is also going to appeal to making you feel as though everything you wanted is coming forward for you, all those dreams and wishes coming true for you, really generating a lot of positivity, a lot of emotional fulfillment for you here. So maybe you are gonna let the walls down a little bit, come out of this period of feeling like you need to just be self-isolating from everyone. Oops. Oh, there's two. Okay. Let's look in the future energy at this Seven of Swords, this bit of deception that we're maybe dealing with here. Four of Materials, the Three of Emotions, and the Strength card. So whatever this deception is, somebody is clinging on to something here, clinging on to a belief, which is really more what I get. Like someone thinks something about you or you think something about them, but it's like a stubborn holding on to a belief that maybe is not true. And I feel like it's being held back because they're not sure of where this is rooted. And it may break up a group. It may cause a rift or a wedge in the friend group, in the whatever, the team, whatever that looks like. So they're trying to keep it to themselves. This also could be you too, Sagittarius. You may not want to remember in the recent past where you got to this point where you made peace with how you felt about everything, but you're ready. You're ready to strike down. If somebody comes back at you, you're like, nope, I know what I'm going to say and I'm shutting it down. And maybe one of these people is still someone that's in your circle, someone you care about, someone that's close to you. And perhaps like you have things you want to say to them, but you don't want to say it because you don't want to come in and create a rift in the group. We just dealt with all that tension. We don't want to do it again. So you're trying to really steel yourself so that you don't do that. That's one option. Roles can be reversed. Let's look at the Ace of Swords because a message is going to come out. And I really do gather here, Sagittarius, that you're trying to move on from whatever this drama is. Muse of Materials, the Hanged Muse, and the Seven of Voices again. Yeah, there's deception going on here that somebody is clinging on to, they're sitting on it. I don't know if they're waiting for the right time to drop it. It's almost as if they're like holding a loaded bomb. I guess all bombs are loaded. But there's this ongoing sense of deception or holding on to a lie that's happening here with the Four of Materials and the Hanged Muse and the Seven of Voices coming up twice for you now. I'm not sure. Keep an eye out here. Someone may be looking to break up the band a little bit, but it's like they don't want to. So they're holding on to it. Holding on to secrets hurts you inside. Whoop. All right, we'll take one last message from the universe here. Gracious. All right, we'll take you. We'll take you both. Who did we get? Two of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles. This is a decision that needs to be made that is close to your heart, that may cause you some heartache, but it's going to result in somebody being left out, somebody being left behind. Whatever this mistrust, this deception, this lying that's going on, this withholding of information, it's eventually going to surface. Somebody's going to be hurt. I'm hopeful it is not you, Sagittarius, because I do feel like you are overall on a path towards healing, on a path towards removing yourself from any tension or drama, and I hope to see that continue for you here. Plus, we have some exciting new love going on, so focus on those positives. I hope this was helpful to you, and we'll see you next time.